Hello, hello, hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, iamzbest, and today I have a question for you. What are you going to do about it? That is a question that I've come to ask. And what do about what? Whatever it is that is bothering you, I want to know, what are you going to do about it? So I had a person to call me on the phone, and they were very upset about something that was going on, and they were just going off. And listen, I love a good vent session. Sometimes you just have to let off steam. You got to let it out. You got to let all the feelings out just to get that thing out in the open. Express yourself, express how you're feeling. But after you have vented, what are you going to do about it? So this is what was going on with this particular person. So the person, something had happened. There was an unexpected charge and their bank account, it overdue their account. And so, they were upset, and okay, I get it, and I was able to help them out, and I don't have a problem with that. However, this is where I draw the line, and this is where I begin to take issue. If you continue to have the same problem over and over and over and over again, and all you ever do is complain about how you are sick of this and you are sick of that, I get it. We have to get to that point sometimes where we are sick and tired of being sick and tired. Okay, now here's the thing. I understand that there may be some circumstances that we don't have control over, or there's nothing that we can really do about it, immediately, or that we don't necessarily have the power to do something about. However, there are a lot of things that we complain about, that we continually gripe about, that we actually have the power to do something else about it. So this person was saying how, they were just tired of, not having enough money, or this or this or this, all of this. It had to do with finances. So, I listened because I wanted to be a listening ear. And, when a person is upset, I'm like, okay, let me just let them get it out. And once I talk them off the ledge and get them to calm down, now let's talk for real. So, I let the person know, I understand, calm down, everything is going to be okay. I sent them some money, so we resolved whatever immediate issue that was happening. Great. So my question to them was, okay, so you say you're so tired of this, and you're so sick of this, and you're so upset. What are you going to do about it? You're complaining, you feel like you're not bringing in enough income. Okay, a lot of people feel that way, but you have control over that. So I explained to this person, because this was a very young person, I was like, well, when I was around your age, I used to work at Kinko's, and I think I was getting paid $6 or something an hour. And what they used to do is they would offer overtime. You could go work in another store and to get overtime. So I was like, well, are they offering any overtime at your job? Is there any opportunity for overtime? I said, that could be a solution for you. To work some few hours, calculate how much you need and how much overtime you would have to work in order to bring home the check that you would like to bring home. Okay, you don't like that suggestion? And these are all just suggestions, because you can't make a person do anything, but I'm a solutionist. I'm a problem solver. So if you have a problem, I'm going to do my best, or that's the way I approach problems that I have. I'm going to do my best to solve the problem and see what is it that I can do to move myself closer to where I want to be. And I'm like, well, if you don't like that, I'm like, if you feel like you're not getting paid enough on your job, look for a higher paying job. That's an option for you. That is something that is feasible, is something that the person can do, is something that they have control over. They can look for a higher paying job, and then if they are able to secure a higher paying position, they can move to that position and move on. Another suggestion I offered was, Are there any opportunities for growth in your current company? You know, can you get a a promotion so that you can get an increase in your salary? And then the other one was get a part-time job. If you feel like you're not making enough money on your full-time job, get you a part-time job to make up the difference. And those are things I have done. And it ain't even about that I have done it. It's just simply to say, while this person was complaining, and this wasn't the first time that they just went into a tizzy and were complaining. So at this point, if you keep having the same issue over and over and over again, you need to see what is it you can do to get out of it. You know, complaining is not going to move you forward. Sitting around talking to your coworkers or other people in your family, your spouse, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, talking about the same problem over and over again is not going to do anything to help you move out of that situation. As a matter of fact, whatever you focus on, that's the direction that you move in. And so if you're currently focused on the issue that you have at hand, you're going to stay there. You want to know why? Because that's what you're focused on. You already have that, but that's the only thing that you're looking at. And so you got to determine what is it that you actually want out of life. What is it, you know, how is it that you want to see this particular area, cannot talk today, but how you want to see this particular area in your life look. Write that out, imagine that, and then come up with a formula, a strategy or a plan on how you're going to get there. And just think and be a solution-minded person. What can you do? And that's your question. What you gonna do about it? This week, what you gonna do about it? Whatever it is you've been complaining about, your weight, what can you do about it? Complaining ain't gonna make the weight come off. You gonna change your diet? You gonna start exercising? You gonna walk 10 minutes a day? What you gonna do about it? You know, if you got acne and you complain about acne, well, what can you do about it? Can you go and see a dermatologist? What can you do about it? You know, things that you have control over. It's no point in complaining about it. It really is no point in complaining about anything, but especially things that you have control over. You waste your time, you waste your energy, and you are focused on the wrong thing. Focus on the solution. And you may say, well, I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what what a good strategy is. To Google. Google is your friend. How to increase my income. Go on YouTube and find some videos, and you never know, the solution may be there. If you are a person of faith, pray and ask God to give you the solution. Lord, I don't know what to do, but I need to get out of here, and I don't want to keep complaining, so I need you to give me a strategy so I can get up out of here and move forward into the life that you have for me. Because the Bible say what? That he came that we might have life what? More abundantly. And complaining, being broke, being sick, and all this kind of stuff, that don't sound abundant to me. So anyway, I'm finna get off of here because I can go on and on and on. Until next time, take care.